Bintan is positioned close to Singapore, one of the most progressive countries in the world. With its dramatic, ever-changing skyline, it's positioned in the centre of the Asian business world. After a short 40-minute ferryboat ride, you'll arrive at Bintan Island and within minutes discover one of the truly great courses of the world. Opened back in 1999, Ria Bintan has long been recognised throughout the golfing world as something special. The Gary Player-designed course was carved out of an Indonesian jungle. It still features the many natural rock outcrops and plantation-like features. And the course, naturally enough, is a good golfer's test.
To me, it is quite a challenging resort course in the first place. This is a resort island. People can just come over here with different playing ability and they can get onto the course. Now, I would describe this as a fairly challenging course because of the deep bunkers that Gary Player designed. Yeah, he's a fantastic bunker player. Everybody knows that. The ocean right behind me is very challenging, especially during monsoon season, the wind blowing at you. And of course, you've got to be very skillful out of the rough. So all in all, it's quite a challenging resort course.
And let's see what the word challenge means. Well, hole 1 is an entree to what lies ahead. Rated as the toughest hole on course, you face water on the left-hand side. Then you must allow for more hazards as you make your approach to the green. Visually appealing, the first hole is a severe test as you warm to the task ahead. The ocean course is like a plantation, and it's time on hole 5 to prepare for a classic jungle hole.
Number 5 looks easy on the approach. There is no danger whatsoever on the fairway, no bunkers on the fairway at all, but the green is surrounded by a bunker on the right and a bunker on the left. And once you hit over it, there's a cliff, kind of a cliff, a ravine down. So you've got to be very accurate and precise right dead in the center of the green. If not, you will be in trouble.
Voted the top hole in Asia by Asian Golf Monthly, the next hole is a gem.
Standing at hole number 7, it's no difference with compared to other holes. It's just like an ordinary tee box. But as your ball landed on the fairway, as you approach the second shot, the whole ocean opens right in front of you. It's a dogleg ride, and on the fairway you see the whole ocean. And it's been voted the best par 5 course in Asia in 2003 by Asian Golf Monthly for the fact that your approach shot is very much reachable in 2. But if you miss that, left bunker, right water, you don't want to go there. So to play safe, lay out, get a 3 on, you still can get a birdie with that.
It's at this stage on your challenge when another obstacle emerges, with the inhabitants more interested in your accessories than in golf. All part of the atmosphere at Ria Bintan. And so begins a run of signature holes, starting with the 8th hole, a par 4.
Hole 8 has been consistently called as the Pebble Beach of Asia. And this is a dogleg left par 4. If you have a good distance, your second shot, again, the whole ocean opens up in front of you. But be careful on the second shot because you'll be surrounded by left, right, center ocean. The 3 corners are ocean. Many a time, people told me that they took about 10 minutes to play this hole, but 5 minutes to take a picture. With the backdrop of the majestic South China Sea, as well as hole number 9 behind you. Fantastic.
The signature hole awaits, and it's a real star.
It's one of the shots they remember for a long, long time. Because if you're standing at the black tee box, you have a big tree blocking your right side. If you're playing a fake ball, then the chances of difficulty is very high. As well as different seasons, like the monsoon season, the wind is blowing from the left. So that gives you different course management on different days. The most challenging pin position would be that back pin. When you're playing from the back pin and you're playing from the black tee box, then I would think that is at least 180 meters on the uphill. Don't be too happy in this hole whereby you get a 1 on. Because if the pin is too far away, you end up with 4 or 5 putts. It's very common. You need to know how to play this hole to get good results.